good morning. My name is Patricia Zadłużna from Guretruck Truck Controller, and today I'm going to show you the latest news from the world of transport and logistics, and also I am going to show you our latest newsletter that we sent to you. Give me a second. I will share my screen so you could see the newsletter that I've mentioned. We will start with the information that a new version of the IMI robots are already working on your certificates. Yes, a new version of the robots of the boats that generate the IMI certificates is now operational with the following characteristics. The certificates are sent to the company email in blocks of drivers. Each email will contain all the certificates related to the same driver. That is, if the 28 countries are requested, a single email will be sent with the 28 countries corresponding to each driver. If any driver data is updated in Truck Controller, the current certificates in force are updated immediately, and the processing time per certificate is 100 times faster. So, good news for all of our clients and the users of Truck Controller. Yeah. The next information is about new requirements for DVS or AGV safety permit in Greater London from 28th of October. New requirements, as many clients will already know, there are new requirements for vehicles over 12 tons entering Great London. If your truck has a DVS star rating of between 0 to 2 stars and you hold an existing safe system permit, it will expire. It actually has expired already 2 months ago, and you will need to install the progressive safe system. I think that I already introduced you all the newsletter, but it is very important for you to know that there are new requirements. So please take a look at our website, guretruck.com, and you will have here all the information. And also, there is a grace period. Remember, you can find all the information here on our website. Yes. Now we will take a look at the news. First of all, we have the information about Romania and Bulgaria that will fully join Schengen on the 1st of January. Yes. The European Union has decided to lift international land border checks with Bulgaria and Romania starting on the 1st of January 2025. The decision builds on a previous Council resolution from December 2023, which allowed for the removal of checks at air and sea borders from the 31st of March. Bulgaria and Romania have been partially applying the Schengen legal framework known as the Schengen Acquis since joining the EU. This includes measures such as external borders controls, police cooperation, and use of the Schengen information system. However, the lifting of international border controls had remained pending. Schengen, the world's largest free travel area, was established in 1985 and now encompasses 29 countries, including 25 EU member states and 4 non-EU nations, which are Iceland, Liechtenstein, Norway, and Switzerland. While Ireland is not part of Schengen, border checks also remain in place with Cyprus. Romania's accession to the Schengen area is expected to unlock substantial economic opportunities for its road transport sector. The National Union of Road Transporters of Romania estimates that Romania hauliers suffered losses of 22 billion euros during the 13 years and 9 months spent waiting for full Schengen membership. In 2023 alone, the road transport industry contributed almost 8 billion euros to Romania's service exports, underscoring its importance to the national economy. With Romania ranking sixth in the EU transport market and third in cross-trade and cabotage operations, the potential for growth is significant. However, realizing these benefits will depend on political decision makers and authorities implementing measures to reduce border delays and ensure fair competition in the road transport sector. Yes, the next information is about police arrest fake hauliers and prevent cargo theft in Europe. In early December, Dutch infrastructure police officers from the National Experts of Operations Unit arrested a Lithuanian lorry driver who intended to steal goods using the false haulier method. Italian authorities also made an arrest for committing theft in this manner. A Lithuanian driver won a transport order to Germany via digital freight exchange. He was supposed to collect the goods from the supplier, but the situation seemed suspicious to the entrepreneur. The driver's email address differed from the official address of the transport company. The supplier contacted the police, suspecting that he was dealing with a so-called fake transporter, according to an official communique from the Dutch police. The driver pretends to be an employee of well-known transport company, but as soon as he picks up the goods, he flees. This form of crime is a serious problem in the transport sector. Enormous amounts of goods are stolen in this way. The police explain the modus operandi of the fake haulier. The shipper's fears were confirmed. The driver, a 24-year-old Lithuanian, had a false identity card and driving license, and the truck and trailer had false number plates. The 24-year-old was arrested, tried in a summary trial, and sentenced to 8 weeks in prison, including 2 weeks unconditional and 6 weeks suspended for 2 years. The lorry and trailer were secured. Yes. Now we have Italy. New motorway system in Italy to digitally monitor truck drivers' every move. Italian motorways will soon use advanced technology to track truck drivers' working conditions in real time, with authorities able to instantly detect and report any irregularities in driving hours, rest periods, and vehicle maintenance. The Navigard platform, developed by Movion, the innovation hub of Autostrade per Italia, was unveiled by ASPI CEO Roberto Tomasi and the Italian State Police Central Director of Specialties, Prefect Renato Cortese. Navigard incorporates a suite of advanced monitoring technologies to address critical safety and regularity concerns on Italian motorways. These include dynamic vehicle weight verification, hazardous materials monitoring, enhanced tunnel safety, speed and lane use monitoring, tachograph data analysis, toll evasion detection. In addition to monitoring, the platform will help enforce regulations, dissuade unsafe driving behaviors, and enable faster, more targeted interventions. This comprehensive approach aims to reduce road incidents caused by non-compliance and negligence significantly. And the last news for you that I've prepared: forthcoming road toll changes in Denmark for 2025. Toll rates in Germany will remain unchanged in 2025. The government of one Scandinavian country has decided to introduce lower tariffs than originally planned. The end of Eurovignette in Denmark. The Danish government, in turn, wants to accelerate the decarbonization of transport and expects that the move from time-based vignettes to a mileage-based road toll system for heavy goods vehicle will be a giant step towards emission-free mobility. The toll is set to come into effect on the 1st of January, and the future operator for the toll system under the name KM Toll has already launched a website where it provided information on the rates and penalties associated with the tolls in August. However, it turns out that the rates have changed and lower rates than previously planned will apply in Denmark from the beginning of next year. Yes, the 3 tonnage classes, 5 CO2 emission classes, and division into standard zones and low emission zones have not changed. The trend in changing the level of fees seems unusual, introducing a rate in ecological zones that is twice as low as the fees on motorways. The previous price list provided for fees in low emission zones that were about 50% higher than the fees in standard zones on motorway. The amount of the penalty will not change either. Both Danish and foreign carriers will be punished in the event of failure to pay the fee. The penalty will be 4,500 Danish kroner, approximately 600 euros. A given vehicle can be punished with 1 ticket per day. Okay, thank you for today. See you on Wednesday. Thank you for your attention, and I wish you a nice afternoon.